Good morning, sir, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And today is a Tuesday, and it's also the day where I get quite a bit of work done, I believe, because I've got a lot of work to do, and I haven't been doing it recently because of work, bizarrely. It's a bit weird to say, but yeah, I've got a lot of maths to do, a lot of computing to do. I've just got to start buckling down. However, this afternoon, I do expect to be going to IKEA to go and pick up a desk to put up in my room so that I have my own little desk instead of having to take over the table downstairs all the time, which will be nice. Also, as a quick side note, I think this camera's going a little bit senile because every now and again some of the video files are corrupt and I can't be doing with corrupt files, so I'm looking for the receipt because I thought it was from John Lewis, this camera, but it's not. That's the main channel camera, in which case it's got like a 3-year warranty. This one's from Jessop's, so I've got to try and track down the receipt and take it back to them and see if they'll be able to replace it for me and get a better one due to my special circumstances, and then just give them some spiel about the fact that I need it every single day. And yes, you can go and repair it, but can I have a replacement one? If not, then will you reduce the price of this camera that I paid for it off of a newer camera, which would be extra nice if they did that. Because I can't afford a brand new newer camera, but I would quite like one because this camera does have its limitations, but the brand new newer ones are very expensive relatively compared to this. I paid 170 something for this camera, so if they could take that off the £200 one, I can afford that. I've got to save though for holidays and university, so don't let me start spending too much money. You're in charge of that, okay? Home, how's it going? Today's been a pretty damn good day, I reckon today has. We spent my free period doing computing. I managed to do 3 algorithms. Granted, there were 3 small algorithms, but 3 algorithms nonetheless. It consisted in 3 pages. That's how small they were. They were just 1-page algorithms. The algorithms that change the colour of the board, so yellow, red, and blah blah blah. They only fit 1 page because it's a nice, beautiful controlled array, and controlled arrays are amazing. And we basically just sat around in the winning trio that is myself, Chris, and Daniel, who are the further maths and Daniel was doing some maths, and Chris was doing whatever it was, and was just laughing and joking. It was great fun. Don't know why I'm even telling you, to be honest with you. I don't even know why I'm telling you. Then we went to maths, where we did algebraic long division, which is beautiful. I love algebraic long division. It's so... Everyone uses the substitution method, but I'm hardcore and do the long division, which is BEA beautiful. I genuinely can't even explain why. It's just really nice, and I really like it. And then we did 3D vectors for the first time ever. And the problem with 3D vectors is they look quite like men. Just like with the leg up in the air. It's quite terrifying, really. And I now can never look at a 3D vector graph, whatever it's called, diagram, without instantaneously thinking of trying to turn it into a man. Let me show you. So in order of coolness and ignoring my inability to draw decent pictures, here's the first one, which just shows the... Hold on, let me refocus. Here's the first one that just shows the identity ones, which has got the I, the K, and a J in. And I turned that into some pants for a superhero with his leg up in the air and his weird face thing going on. But anyway, it gets better. This one is attempt number 2 and is basically a guy with a pitchfork with his foot up. I genuinely don't think you can argue that that could be any cooler. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? Look at him with his little foot sticking out. And oh. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, you probably can't get much better than that. Let me show you this masterpiece, which is on that page there that I nearly lost. Here he is, just a guy with a head, and then blah blah blah. Here's the vector line. Then there's some hands that I put on him, and then there's his leg with his shoe. There's his leg and another shoe, and the shoe is keeping a door closed because there is a chicken behind there with a grenade, but he's got a rake here which he's using to try and rake out the diamond, which is obviously in the room, but he doesn't want to get blown up by the chicken. That is amazing. I should have done art, I'm telling you now. So there was that was good. And then we had computing, which consists of trying to learn Prolog, and Prolog makes sense. The program that you use to make Prolog doesn't make sense, but hey ho, we know how to use Prolog, and that's enough for us. That's all we need to know. So we're sorted on a Prolog stakes, and then we did more coursework, in which case I started doing another algorithm. I want to get 2 more algorithms done tonight, and I need to do 2 past papers tonight, and I also need to charge your battery because you're running relatively low. Oh, I said earlier that I think that you might be dying or going a little bit senile on me, because you keep corrupting files and stuff, but it might be the fact that this is still using the old 16 gig hard the old, cheaper 16 gig memory card instead of the nice swanky new one, which that might be the problem. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't. If it persists regularly, then I'll swap memory cards, see if that fixes it, and then I'll start looking at maybe returning the camera and getting a new one. Maybe. Elsewise then, I'm going to do some computing. I'm going to attempt to upload the daily vlog because YouTube is in some weird kind of read-only mode, which makes it really hard to upload things. It's in maintenance mode because they're updating things, I believe, tomorrow, the Wednesday, but obviously it's down now for it to all be updated and revealed Wednesday, which is really annoying for people who do daily videos because you can never upload the videos. So I'm going to try that again. I'm going to render yesterday out. I've got them all backlogged, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload them. You probably know this by now. I'm going to like combine a short video with a long video. If I have a video that's 4 minutes, then I will then take that opportunity to upload another video that's slightly longer on the same day, so that I don't upload just like 4 really long videos at the same time, then I'm instantly caught up. I'll spend a couple of weeks catching up and wait for really short videos, say like a working Friday or Sundays or stuff like that. That's my plan. I'm going to put you on charge, put you on charge, and do some work, because then we're going to IKEA later to go and pick me up a desk, I hope. I do so solemnly hope. Whoa, for sudden scene changes, we're at IKEA, we've just finished. Look. So we ended up getting me my desk. We've got the desk, just a basic table legs instead of like we basically made the desk ourselves because we thought it'd be cheaper. I'll show you it tomorrow when we put it up. But we made the desk. We've got a desk top, some table legs, some shelves, and a big bowl, which will be used for the particle accelerator instead of the fish bowl, because the fish bowl is a rubbish bowl for particle accelerating, apparently. Right then, so we are home, and I've got a lot of things to clear out because the whole thing's going to go here. I've got a lot of things I need to clear away to make space for it. So let's decide what we don't need, put it in boxes, and get rid of it. Look at this room, what a mess. First things first, all of my lovely swimming medals. Oh, goodbye. I'm not very well attached to these things, to be honest with you. I wasn't sure you were okay. Yeah, you are recording. I'm not very well attached to these. Yes, I really liked swimming. I was really good at one point. I was 5th fastest in the whole of the UK at 200 metre backstroke. But I haven't got a single one of these medals. First place. I was always second. Such a hard life. Well, this is bringing back, good God, dusty, very dusty memories. Here, there's my 100 metre rainbows badge, swimming badge. In here, there's however many medals, second place medals, lol, for 200 metres plus. And I can swim 1,500 metres in 20 minutes. But I only got my 100 metre badge. Oh, a very dusty 100 metre badge at that. Look how sad that is. No, the only sad thing is it doesn't lie down flat. That's the only sad thing. I'm such a weird child. Why do I have this? Just a dead light bulb. How long have I had that for? Oh, see a penny, pick it up. And all that day you have good luck. Shame it's nearly 10 o'clock, really. That would have done me good earlier. God knows, don't ask. I haven't even got the foggiest idea. You never know, they might come in good stead for a prop. That's weird, isn't it? I'm looking through my old stuff thinking, that could be a good prop one day. Odd. Bloody hell, my old swimming t-shirts fit me. Well, relatively, they're a bit baggy. Jesus Christ. I haven't swum since I was about 10, 12, but it still fits. Then again, you did order the massive ones just for the sake of it. I bet this is a medium. Bet you. 1, 2, 3. Right. Ow. Oh my grief, I'm exhausted. Jesus Christ alive. Okay, basically what's gone down today is been a normal bog standard day at school, except nothing really. It's just been maths and computing. Computing's been going well because I've been doing loads of algorithms, my algorithm significant testing stuff, which is good. Haven't finished the algorithm I wanted to finish because I've been busy sorting stuff out upstairs and what have you. Basically around that, what I've done is I've emptied everything that I don't want into boxes to take up into the loft, so that they don't have to take up space in my room, but essentially so that I can save spaces in my shelves and stuff for things that are going to be necessary to put there. when the desk goes in and everything else is moved around. I'm going to be putting the so at the moment it literally just looks like I've just taken things off my shelf and put them on the floor, so you can't do anything in my room. It's just like a corner. 3/4 of the room is just like taken up by stuff now that you can't even walk on. I'm gonna like have to like shimmy into the bed and just sleep, because I'm gonna sleep like a trooper tonight because I am knackered. And elsewise, what I did was empty all of the clothes out of my chest of drawers and put them into my wardrobe drawers and the wardrobe big place as well. I tried on the clothes that I didn't think would fit me, and none of them fit me. I need new swimming shorts, I need new normal shorts for holiday and stuff. I need a lot of things, but I'm now telling myself not to buy things anymore because I've just paid for a freaking desk. It wasn't expensive, but it was cheaper than I thought it would be. But I'm now definitely going to start saving up for university. I need to buy a computer, I need to buy clothes for it, I need to buy equipment, I need to buy stuff. It's very expensive times, extortionately so. I'm going to be working overtime if it's even possible for me to work more than I currently work now. I'm still having problems uploading the video. Something keeps going wrong with YouTube, so I'm literally tactical nuking it now. I went into Adobe Premiere, imported it into Adobe, and Adobe is now exporting it out of Adobe straight to YouTube, so balls to that. That should theoretically work. I'm going to leave it running all night, so don't really care. It's going to work. It's just going to have to work. I just need to get these videos out of the way as well. They're really starting to accumulate now. I'm going to say goodbye to you, and I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Deep Learning Day. It's Further Maths Deep Learning Day, which is normally great fun, except I haven't had time to go out and get any like food or anything, so I might have to look at getting biscuits or something in the morning. I don't know, it depends if I have time. Also, my hands, look how cut they are. Oh. Anyway, yeah, that's all basically. Tomorrow's going to be spent putting up my desk with Father, and then getting that done as soon as possible, and rewiring my room and resetting up my room in every way, shape and form possible, so that I can do my work on my desk later in that evening. That's all. So I will catch you later.